привет, дорогие друзья, вы на канале Джейк. С вами, как всегда, я, Джейк. Мы с вами продолжаем прохождение Goodbye Deponia, ну, Deponia 3, если так можно по-другому сказать. Это третья часть. Мы в первой серии мы катались по рельсам, попали на... Но уже корабль Боза был уничтожен, и теперь мы спускаемся в какой-то неизвестный отель, в котором не просто так будет свое такое внешние неприятности.
Haha, stairs, Scar, and steep and slippery. Huh. I better take a jump. After all, I hate to... fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Есть сюда проход, есть сюда проход. Дверь туалета, есть сюда проход. Так, давайте пойдем в первую комнату. Знаем, что тут. Ага. Тут что-то вроде...
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep. I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser roof, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekkel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
Geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekkel.
Thank you, my good man. Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? Menetekkel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekkel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Them. Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course! That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
Пойдем. Это. Штопор.
Let's see if there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there. Dust.
Пыль.
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. A nut.
Не просто гайка.
Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips?
И хиленькие ручки,
Pretty
да?
slippery, my vice grips.
Ой, ты знаешь, что у тебя хилые руки и все. Так, что-то тут. Ага.
Hey, what's going on here? Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Dooba 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 dabba dooba da baby.
Shh. You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal. Cool. Then if I could just darn. Excuse me. Is this gonna take long? Darn.
Ладно. А, значит, вот тут номера.
Huh? Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast. I know that voice. That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say, "Ow! Ugh. That's gonna leave a bum."
Hey, don't mock me. You.
Wait a second.
I know you.
You're very busy.
No, you're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Porta Fisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualifies me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that name fuck.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes, that. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Beepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Be-do-do-be-do, bo-bo-be-hey, be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emma Louis?
Yes, a popular girl's name on the Shrapnel Coast.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menetekele now.
Huh. You don't happen to know those guys from the laundry room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they're carrying candles, singing in minor keys, and they're wearing the same outfit as you.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just a harmless glee club.
They painted a pentagram on the floor.
Ah, circle of fifths. No doubt about it.
Ah! Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller, but I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to.
Come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
Tch, we'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party. Your pals are clogging up the laundry.
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then, it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR. Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm going to take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this one.
I have seen it otherwise.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? No, something's not quite right yet.
Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows again. Tja, you're beyond help. As are we all. Like taking candy from a baby just for sheer calories. Huh, locked. Doc? No answer.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts. Especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find relief.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh! I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength! Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes. Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ow! Shard! Ow! Another shard! And, aha! This isn't a shard, it's a knife. Ouch. Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet!
Huh, sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
Uh-huh. But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh yeah, logical. I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into three, and this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
All right. What's your guilty secret, then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
in a dark hotel room,
Next to...
a hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while I sing in the shower.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course, just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh man, what a crybaby. Guilty stroke. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here, only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame shape things. Shame, yeah, sure. Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet!
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
Well, I was just leaving.
I should be so lucky.
Excuse me?
Be gone. Be gone! Boo! Ooh.
Oh, that's better.
Так. Нож нам пригодится. Я покажу, зачем. Этот
Locked. Bozo? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices. Bozo? No answer. It fits. Ah, there you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And, what does one do with a, neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, re-merging the aspects of her character.
Yes.
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge
Right. Together with the Ascension codes.
that you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of this shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here. And,
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma,
Exchange.
whoop-de-doo
Mammoth fur.
relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy. Hey, Doc!
For the 1,000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second, How's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth for relay, right?
Exactly.
Hey, what would you ever do without me? I have to go. You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee. Hey, bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah. How can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get that. You don't want to shock Gold into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you?
Но у него так-то ничего, так хотелось посмотреть.
Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending,
Not until tomorrow morning.
and there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Ugh, complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
Heh, a whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge? I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Chris, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret. I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes. Ah, do whatever you want.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs. Ugh, anything but that. Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain. Wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Sorry, I've got to go. Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh, my eyes are smarting already. Ugh.
Так, надо телефон, пока нам не нужен вообще.
Mammoth fur? Really?
Whoop-de-doo.
All right.
Ладно, вот тут есть подвал. Тут такие два входа. Вот на автомат, но сюда вроде нужна монетка. А вот это обогреватель.
Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch. You can find the craziest stuff in the trash. Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd. Doesn't seem to like that, although the same is true for the fish guts. Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little. Don't mention it.
Надо быстрее, пока он не ушел.
There. Time for a break, herring breath. That's what you get, bird brain.
Так вот, как сюда наверх не попасть бы еще.
Ugh, slimy. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. There! It consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales. Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls? Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious! If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. One little book.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yeah. What is that? I have dandruff. This is a catastrophe. And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market. Don't just stand there. Do something. Shampoo, my salvation. Out with you. I have to shower.
Locked. Paranoid twit. Ha! The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now.
Arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now. Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxicant Civil War.
Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need. And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Scooby-Doo Mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room, and that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here. Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. Rare porcelain. Crystal. Shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Money!
Тенге. Так, я знаю, куда сейчас мы их отправим. Это не самое лучшее, что может быть.
Here, this should work.
Oh, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now. Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner. That was in Braille. Holy junk! The flush isn't working right! There must be a leak somewhere in the pipes. What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh, he didn't even flush. Okay, I get it. I just carry around a bunch of film. Ha ha. Can't remember when I laughed so hard. Okay, I get it. I just carried that.
А, я понял, что надо сделать, но это... Давайте, короче, спустимся сюда. Да, тут я с вами, наверное, закончу. В следующей серии посмотрим, где я буду и что я буду делать. Ну, то есть, будем добывать пирог, там, это. Здесь я с вами попрощаюсь. Надеюсь, все понравилось. Вы подписались, поставили лайк, написали комментарий, нажали колокольчик. Поддержите канал с тем, что я перечислил. Отлично проводите время и все в этом духе. Желаю вам всего наилучшего, хорошего и удачи вам, дорогие друзья. Всем пока.